is going on, my broskies? Got another battle for you guys. This time it is you. So yeah, let's look at the teams. By the way, this is against RyeTheMedicore or something like that. I really don't know. Anyways, there's my team in the white, there's my opponent's team in the pink, and yeah, threats I'm looking at are Mew, Darmanitan, and Hitmontop. Mew is bulky and annoying, same thing for Hitmontop, and Darmanitan can pretty much, if my Swampert and Hitmontop die, then it can kind of just, like, destroy my team. So, yeah, but other than that, everything else will just be like whatever. So yeah, let's get to the battle right now. So I'm gonna lead with, and there's a zoroark. I have no idea what that's about, but whatever. I lead with my Mismagius as my opponent leads with a Mew, and yeah, I'm gonna predict the switch. So I'm gonna go for the substitute, as he ends up setting up his Stealth Rocks, which is like whatever. I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. I don't know why he stayed in a bit, whatever. I guess he thought he could take it, but I get a crit, which is very unfortunate, and he breaks my sub with a Psychic. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Fighting. Kind of predicting the switch, or also just thinking that it would kill either way. So he brings in Escavalier, and I really don't know what Escavalier does, so I switch out, and it ends up having Pursuit. I completely forgot that Escavalier learns Pursuit, and I go into my Hitmontop, which was also kind of a mistake, because I probably should have gone out into Victini, but then again, I thought that this thing, did not have Pursuit. I don't know what I thought. I thought he was going to go for like Choice Banded Megahorn or something. I don't know. But whatever. Here I go for a Rapid Spin when I should have just gone for the Close Combat, because I would have been able to kill the Mew or get off a little bit of damage on this Cavalier. And then I go for the Sucker Punch as he goes for the Roost, which is fine, whatever. And here he ends up missing his Will-O-Wisp, and I go for Toxic. So it's kind of good and bad, because he did Toxic my Hitmontop, but he did miss the Willow, so whatever. Anyways, now I bring in Rose Raid because I thought I could take a Psychic a little bit better, but then again, it is stabbed Psychic, so yeah, bit whatever. Anyways, now I'm going to switch out into my Weavile here to take the Psychic and to force him out, and yeah, so now I'm just going to go for a safe Night Slash, I think, because playing it safe is safe. So yeah, I take him out with a Night Slash. I guess he didn't really have anything else to switch in. Now he brings in Darmanitan, and I do not want to stay in here, so I'm going to switch out into my Hitmontop. Predicting the U-turn as he doesn't going for it, so yeah. Anyways, now he's going to bring in Escavalier, and I think I just go for a Close Combat, because Close Combat is wonderful, except I switch out predicting the Iron Head, because I knew an Iron Head would probably do a very good amount of damage, and I'm thinking that this thing is probably Choice Banded, so yeah. Anyways, now I'm going to take this opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks, as now I'm going to switch out into my Rose Raid, because Rose Raid can wall road him completely, and yeah, so I'm going to take that very nicely, and I think I'm going to set up a layer of spikes right here, and let's see what happens. Not happening yet. No, I switch out. And yeah, I go out to my Victini, so, yeah, I'm going to switch out again, not wanting to take a Sucker Punch into my Rose Raid, and he goes for a Rapid Spin to get rid of those rocks. I guess predicting my switch quite nicely, but, yeah. Anyways, now I'm going to go for a Giga Drain to try to get back some HP, as he ends up going for a high jump kick, and he gets a crit, whatever, it's fine, hacks is hacks, whatever, and, yeah. So now I'm going to bring in my own Hitmontop, because I know after an Intimidate, he can't even touch me, and I can pretty much just go for a Toxic, as he ends up bringing in Escavalier, but I just go for Close Combat, kind of predicting the Escavalier to come in, and, yeah, so now I'm just going to go for another one, and I end up getting a crit. Again, very unfortunate, but I could have just sent in Victini and probably killed with a U-turn. So yeah, bit whatever, hacks is hacks, whatever. And now he brings in Darmanitan. I don't know why I didn't Sucker Punch. I really don't know why. Bit whatever. He takes me out with a Flare Blitz, and I bring in my Pert that can easily take a Flare Blitz. And I also don't know why I didn't switch on to Pert. Bit whatever. I'm gonna set up my rocks here because I need damage on that Darmanitan. And yeah, so I'm gonna predict him to over predict and go for the Volt Switch, but he actually goes for the Trick, which is fine. I now get the Choice Specs, which means my Scalds will do a little bit more, but not that much. So now I know he's not gonna want to over predict, so I go out into my Victini as he goes for the Leaf Storm, and yeah, Victini is gonna take that really nicely because it's a Victini and it's bulky. So yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to switch, so I go for the V Create. And he makes the mistake of thinking that a Darmanitan can take a Choice Banded V Create, nothing, and I mean nothing except for some stuff, can take a choice banded V-Create after Stealth Rocks. By the way, I'm just kidding, so don't take it all seriously. But yeah, anyways, now he brings in Hitmontop. I don't want to take a Sucker Punch, so I'm going to switch out into my Swampert, and he goes for a Rapid Spin, which is fine, whatever. I bring back in my Victini. I really don't know why I did that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. He goes for Toxic, and again, don't want to take a Sucker Punch. I think I predicted a switch, but whatever. Now, he goes for a Sucker Punch, and I think I just go for a Scald right here because you know, he probably, because I thought he would switch out into his Rotom Cut, but he doesn't, which is fine, whatever. He goes for a Toxic. I'm just gonna keep spamming Scald because I really can't do anything else, and yeah. So no burn because my burn luck with Scald sucks, but whatever. Anyways, now he brings in Rotom Cut, and I do get the burn, which is pretty nice because you know, damage on Rotom Cut is damage. So, yeah, anyways, he's going to go for a Volt Switch. I kind of just leave my Swampert in his fodder, and that little prediction is going to, you know, cost him a little bit more health. And, yeah, so now pretty much he's just going to take me out with a Leaf Storm, and I'm free to bring in Victini and U-turn and kill off this Rotom. So that is exactly what I'm going to do because I can easily kill this thing off, and, yeah, so that's a dead Rotom. And now I can pretty much bring in my my Weavile to take out his Hitmontop, which is what I thought, right? And I go for the Brick Break just because I know this is Zoroark because you know, it's at full HP, and I know I can outspeed. So yeah. Anyways, now I brings in Hitmontop, and I'm gonna go for an Ice Shard, and I thought this would kill. Max attack, Admit Life Orb. He's at 15%, doesn't kill, which is just like, you know, I know he got an Intimidate, but still. You know, it's just like, I don't know, but whatever. Now, I'm pretty sure Victini can take a Sucker Punch, so I'm just gonna go for the V-Create and take this thing out, except not really. I go for the Fusion Bolt, you know, I guess not wanting to, like, I don't know. Whatever, though, Victini is bulky and can take Sucker Punches. That's all you need to know. So, yeah, that is gonna be the game. Very good game against RyeTheMedicore. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and add me on Skype. And, yeah, peace out. See you all later. Bye.